Welcome, welcome, my friends, to AI Unlocked, the podcast that decodes the digital brain. I am your host, Emmanuel.
And I'm your co-host, Melody. All right, Emmanuel, let's get right to it. We've got a wild one today. What if I told you the, magic of AI? The thing that makes it seem like it can think isn't some complicated code, but a simple trick it learned from looking in the mirror.
Oh?
From looking at us.
A very good way to put it, Melody. We always hear that AI is, inspired by the brain.
Right.
But there is one specific trick that AI does now.
Okay.
Which, for decades, scientists thought was impossible. It's a parallel so shocking, it makes you realize AI isn't magic, it's mimicking biology.
Okay, so let's set the scene. We have an AI with a neural network, this big tangled web of digital neurons. We want to teach it something simple, let's say to recognize a picture of a cat. It looks at the picture and says, lizard.
A lizard? Oh dear. Now, how do we correct that mistake? For a long time, the only way was with a method called backpropagation.
Okay.
Imagine the AI is a giant corporation. The guess, lizard, is the final product, and the CEO at the top sees the mistake.
Don't tell me.
Oh yes, the CEO then gets on the loudspeaker and sends a correction memo all the way back down the chain of command.
Wow.
To every manager, every department, every single intern.
Oh, man.
Telling them exactly how much they messed up and how to adjust for next time. It's a brute force, top-down approach.
Okay, I can see how that works for a computer, but my brain definitely doesn't have a CEO on a loudspeaker.
Right.
A brain cell, a neuron, is just a simple fellow. It only knows what the cells right next to it are doing.
Exactly.
It can't hear a broadcast from the boss. This was the big problem, right? The biological plausibility issue.
Exactly. And it was a fundamental difference. So AI researchers asked a new question. If the brain doesn't have a CEO, how does it learn so well? What's its secret?
And the answer is so simple, we do it every second of every day. We pay attention. When you're looking for your car keys in a messy room, your brain automatically flags key-like shapes and ignores the rest.
Right.
You put a spotlight on what matters, and that is the big trick AI learned.
It's called the attention mechanism. Instead of forcing every single neuron to process all the information equally,
Yeah?
the AI network learns to give more weight, more attention to the most relevant parts of the data. For the cat picture, it learns to amplify the pixels that form pointy ears and whiskers,
Okay.
and to turn down the volume on the pixels that are just the background wall.
And that solves the CEO problem, because now learning can be local.
Right.
When the final signal comes back, not a detailed memo, but a simple, yes, that was a cat, or no, that was wrong. Only the neurons that were actively paying attention to the pointy ears really update their connections. The lazy neurons that were looking at the wall don't need to change.
It is beautiful, isn't it? AI didn't just get smarter by getting bigger or faster.
No.
It got smarter by learning to focus. This single shift from brute force processing to selective attention is the engine behind the AI revolution we see today, from self-driving cars to ChatGPT.
It's so profound. It means intelligence, whether it's in a human or a machine, isn't about having a bigger brain.
Right.
It's about having a better filter. It's about the wisdom of knowing what to ignore.
It's not magic, it's biology. And this one insight truly does, it changes how you see intelligence forever. Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. If you could teach an AI to pay attention to one thing in the world to make it wiser and more helpful,
Ooh.
what would you choose?